What's up everybody, it's your boy Rue, and today we are starting the very first Let's Play series on the channel, and we're starting with one of the GOATs, one of the greatest JRPG series of all time, The Legend of Heroes. The specific title is The Trails of Cold Steel, and this is going to be a no item nightmare run. Let's go. About to start with the prologue. Let's get it, fam. Let's get it, let's go. I am ready to start this game. I'll explain why I'm so hyped after this beginning. By the way, as you can see, the voice acting is in Japanese. I just like it way more than English. If you have trouble seeing the subscripts when you're watching the video, comment down below and then I'll change it to English in the next one. Dead bodies. Dead bodies, injured people. I like how they enter this game. It already gets me in a vibe. There they are. There them kids are. Ooh, the nostalgia kicking in hard. Let's get it.
Crossbell の通商会議を本気で狙うつもりでしょ。そんな正気か。やはり狙いは鉄血宰相の首ということか。愚かな。ここまでの防御に出ると。時間がありません。俺たちも協力させてください。列車砲が起動する前に何としても彼らを止めましょう。リーン、そうだよね。僕たちも頑張らないと。ああ、こんな暴挙を見過ごせるものか。やれやれ、止めても無駄みたいね。リーン以下 A 班、このまま私についてきなさい。
If you don't know, if this is your first time playing or watching this game, Reen is the black-haired boy that was speaking earlier. Basically their leader.
B 班は少佐の指揮に従うこと。それぞれ二手に分かれて右翼と左翼の列車砲を抑える。
And the one that just spoke is Nineheart.
これは訓練ではない、実戦だ。くれぐれも気を引き締めるがいい。了解しました。トワラス士官学院特化クラス7組一同、列車砲の起動を食い止めるべくこれよりミッションを開始する。日頃の成果を見せるときだ。全力で教官たちをサポートするぞ。はい。
Alright, so basically they're like a class. It's a regular class of students in a military academy. They're class 7 specifically, just to let those people know that are new to the series or to this game. I don't want to assume that all of you guys already played. Now, the reason why I am so hyped for this replay is because I just finished playing Hajimari no Kiseki. And that game was absolutely crazy. After playing that and Trails of Cold Steel 4, like you get super bonded with class 7, so to see these guys all the way back from the beginning of their journey when they're kids, the nostalgia is just unreal. It is just unreal right now. Let's go. Let's freaking go. And I can't change anything. Let's go, let's get it. I'm ready. So this is essentially a flash forward. Alright, we're going through a flash forward right now.
機械仕掛けの魔獣か。話は後。とっとと片付けるわよ。
Let's do it. I'm ready.
なんとか切り抜けましょう。
行くぞ。
So, okay, I do have items. The rules to the game start now. I am not allowed to use any items throughout this entire game. 0. So if a character faints, I cannot use an item to revive. I have to use arts. Man, the crafts are so different from Hajimari. This is going to be a trip. I have to gather myself real quick and figure out what I'm going to do. If any of you, I'm pretty sure most of you guys have not played Hajimari since it's only in Japanese. But if you played Trails of Cold Steel, you know how much his newest S-Craft is way more broken than this Flame Slash. And this, we don't even need to mention the animation. Let's not even go there right now. So, my plan, this shouldn't be too difficult, I think. So right now, I'm just going to motivate. What are they weak to? No art weakness. So the reason why, so I did set it to where I have my notebook because I didn't fully plan out this game yet and I want to plan it out. So by no means am I trying to cheat right here, I just want to plan the game. EP. She's got some decent spells to start off with. 11 delay. I'ma go rain. Nah, that's kind of dude. Look at that range, so bad, dude. Oh my god. Compared to the later games, oh, this is gonna be very interesting for me. I literally just finished playing through Hajimari on my own like last night, so I'm gonna have to get used to this gameplay a little bit because it is a lot different. The engine is the same, but the actual gameplay is a little bit different, and the effects and the ranges. I'm gonna go here because they're not gonna move yet. Boom. So I'm going to try not to use their character info as much as possible because that's kind of like cheating. Really? What? Spark Arrow? Is a linear move in here? I thought Spark Arrow was a singular targeting. Interesting. Can I get both? Can I get both? I cannot. I like that. Let's go here. Damn, that much damage? I'm pretty sure I have it. I don't know if the actual settings to when I put it on takes an effect yet or not. But I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. If I did mess it up, I'll rerun the game because I want to make this as challenging as possible. Strength, ETS. I want to delay. I definitely want to delay. Boom. I cannot let him get that 0 art. Did I miss? Okay, I thought I missed for a second. Nice, he does delay. Yeah, see, like, that doesn't seem right. Really? Like, that's all the damage it did on Nightmare? I don't know. We'll see. I may just be tripping right now. Gale. Yeah, I love Gale. So... he's already stunned. I'm gonna go here. Then I'm gonna go for a melee. Cause I want to save my CP. I want to save my CP as much as possible. And then I'm gonna go for Luminous Ray. Actually, I might go for... Dang, it doesn't target... No, it targets both. Let's go. I'm gonna go for that. Perfect. Then here, I'll go here. Is no one going to unbalance? Come on, man. Why aren't we unbalancing? I'll take a counter. Counter is all good. I don't want to... I want to hit him, but it's going to move outside of the spell's range, probably. So I'll go for a spark arrow. Same thing, I'm just gonna go spells. I'm gonna go spells. I don't want to waste my CP. Or, nah, I'll go for melee. Take him out. Easy money. Easy money. Oh, for reals? I thought you would take him out for sure. Oh, he's still stunned. Perfect. You're done. Get out of here. Let's move on. I don't want to spend too much time in this prologue section. Level 49. I'm pretty sure that's how this starts off regular, because I should have set it down to basic levels. Unless I screwed that up. I don't remember.
間違いない。あの時の魔獣と同じタイプだ。どうやら要塞内に大量に放たれているらしいな。さっきの兵士たちを襲ったのもこいつらだろう。
はい。
人形兵器。
教官も言っていたが、それが本当の名前なのか。ええ、とある連中が作った使い捨ての厄介な兵器でね。
An unsavory group. If you guys know, you know.
慎重に、迅速に先を急ぐわよ。
承知。
It's easy money. We've been training for this. We've been training all our lives. Oh, okay. I gotta familiarize myself with the camera here. So I am going. Oh wait, how do I? There it is. There's turbo mode. I want to speed through this a little bit. These should serve no problem, so I'm gonna just melee the death of them. There we go. There we go. Give me that art. Give me that art. Ooh, I don't like that. I cannot let this man get a crit off. Although I think he had his attack lower. I'm only using the turbo mode now. Eventually I won't, because it feels a little bit faster on the PS5. I am running on this on the PS5, by the way, not the PS3 or the PS4. So it should run a little bit smoother, not much. I don't expect the graphics to be different at all though, because there's no actual upgrades to the game. It's just running on a different system. Easy. I do want to heal. Can I heal? I cannot. Oh, he turned around. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna turn it off. I'm a little bit worried. What was that, 10k? Okay, it did not cancel. Thank goodness it didn't cancel. I needed that seal. Nice. Easy. And we're at 200. Perfect. Let's use a craft. Can this delay? It can delay. When delays, if you're able to delay the enemy, it's just so clutch. Delaying is so clutch. Don't you dare miss. Perfect. She's also at 200. Oh my, do I have a heals? Do I have heals? I do not have a heal. Why does nobody have heal? The glasses girl should have a heal. Dang, she has so many crafts. Oh my gosh. Heals 50%. Do I have a heart that heals? I do. Let me heal the blonde boy. Oh, they have the names already. Okay, never mind. I didn't want to like spoil it, but here it is. Useless. Let's heal useless. My boy, my third most favorite guy character in class 7. And yes, my favorite character is Reen. Maybe a cliche because he's the main, but I don't care. He's my favorite. For many
任せる
reasons.
がいい
For many reasons, he's my favorite.
行きます。戦闘終了。気を引
Easy. Easy. Get me out of here.
先々私の番ね。私の番ですね。
Oh, this is only single targeting? I forgot. It's only single targeting in this game. So in future games, this craft, Serene Blessing, is AoE heal, which is insane. So now that it's only one, I'm gonna have to remember that in the future. Because that will play a major role. A major role. They're both sealed. Boom. Let's go here.
俺の番だな
And air slash? Nope. Can I get all four of them? I can't get all four of them. I'll go here.
俺の番だな
Damn, can someone unbalance?
アークス
Like seriously.
任せなさい。
Take
マイ
out of here. I'm just gonna melee them to death
いいだろ
because they're stunned. They can't move.
マイ
Oh, they're sealed rather. They're not stunned, they're sealed. Slightly two different things.
見たか八王が一等
Alright, let's get a move on. There's no chest. Okay. So, if you guys read the description, you know that whenever there's a charging station, I can only use one. Okay, just keep that in mind. I can only use one charging station per area. And I'll just leave it at that. If you want more details, look at the description. It has all the details for how this no item run is going to work.
カレリア峡谷。クロスベル州との境界ですね。
There it is. The railway cannons, where they at? Bro, they're so huge, bro. This is so crazy. Like, people actually made this, bro. Like, why would you make this, bro? Man, I'm pretty, like, it's basically equivalent to, like, I wouldn't say a nuke, but it's way worse than a tank, that's for sure.
列車砲かなんて大きさだ
軌道が速すぎる。まさか狙いもつけずにぶっ放すつもりなの。
サラ教官
Already with the chaos. That chaos. Already. I love it. I love it. Oh, so
こんな
good.
ものまで実用化されているのか
この忙しい時にあんたたち速攻でぶっ潰すわよ。
了解
制圧を開始する。
敵発見撃破する
任せなさい。
You called these big guns? In the later games, they're basically fodder. It's so funny. Oh man, I can't wait to go through the story, to relive the beginning of their journey like this. I am going to be going through each game in Trails of Coasteel. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Possibly Hajimari. We'll see how it does on the channel. Enough talking. Let's go. Let's start botting these machines. Does she have? She does.
イカズチ
Yes.
私に力を。
Yes.
私の番ですね。
I want to use magic, reflect, and defense. Yep, give me that defense. Wait, it doesn't work on her? Are you serious? It says strengthens allies. Does that not include herself? I guess not. Damn. That's kinda
月よ、最悪を退けよ。
kinda trash, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda trash, I'm not gonna
いい
lie.
だろう
I do not want to do that. I keep pressing that because that's not the normal button in Hajimari for doing an S-Craft. I'm probably going to keep making that mistake, so just bear with me on that one for now. Until I familiar myself with the controls of this game. Real quick. Okay, so that's not magic based. Good to know. I'm not going to attack yet because they're not doing that much damage. They do have a crit turn though. Ooh, I kind of want to get rid of that crit turn, but I also want to motivate. Sarah's strength is up. Eustace got some buffs. Now I'm gonna just... Let's delay. Let's delay. Yeah, let's delay. Let's do that. Okay. What did he resist? Yo. I want to move forward so she can get the counters. Honestly, I can't lie. I kind of want to use his S-Craft right here. But I don't have full 200 CP, and being at 173 is kind of eh. That should move me in line to what I want to do. That should work. And then I'm going to use Dark Matter to bring them together. I think that's what Dark Matter does in this game. I don't really remember. Perfect. Perfect. Sarah is so broken in this game. She is so insanely broken in this game, it's ridiculous. Nope. Nope. Let's see. Can this target both? No, it cannot. Balance down, but for how many turns? Like, that's so unspecific. You guys can't tell, I'm feeling pretty good right now. If you catch my drift. I am feeling pretty good. Okay, so I am going to move. I want to put Reen in a line with both of them so I can delay them. And then Sarah, do work. Sarah, just do your thing. Just do your thing, Sarah. Perfect. Perfect. And now, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Easy. Yep. Now they'll never hit me. It's done. Easy. Easy money. It doesn't really matter what I do now. Honestly. I'll go here. As long as I keep delaying them with Reen, they'll never touch me. They will never touch me. Obviously, you can't cheese all bosses like this, I think. I don't fully remember how this game works. It's been kind of a minute, which is good, because I don't want to go into these matches knowing what's going to happen. I want it to be more difficult than that, more authentic, if you feel me. Well, let's use the S-Craft. We haven't used the S-Craft yet. This animation, though, so basic. Whoa, 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 Sarah, chill. Sarah, chill. What is that damage? My God. Zero turn, perfect. Volcanic rain. And this is done. I'm gonna rush through this. This is over. It's over. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
自爆までするとは。
時間が欲しい。私だけでも先行する。君たちは安全を確保しながら。
列車砲が。
しまった。
よせ。
Boom, cut. Oh, I love how they start this game. I love how they start this game. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do this thing. This classic. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen this in so long. So good. Legend of Heroes. If you've never played a game in this series before, I highly recommend playing. It is some of the best stuff ever. Some of the best stuff ever. I'm not even gassing. It's facts. If you like RPGs and turn-based. If you don't, then obviously you're probably not gonna like it. Reen Schwarzer, my boy. Alisa R, my girl. The squad. Introduction to the squad. Crow, my boy. Crow is my second favorite. He's my guy, man. He is my guy. I forgot they show all this. We are in for a treat. We are in for a treat. Gilead Osborne. We'll find out who they are later on. We will find out who they are later on. And I cannot wait for it. I am ready to get this started. Let us go. I hope you guys are excited as I am. Trails of Cold Steel. Oh, alright. Now we are starting the game officially. What we just saw is essentially like see 5 months earlier. So what we just saw is kind of like a flash forward. Now the game is actually going to start. We're going to start from the very beginning. The very beginning. The start of Class 7's journey. The Class of Reen Schwartzer's story. My guy. I am all about Reen Schwartzer. He is corny. He has some bad lines. He has his flaws. But I love him. One of my favorite protagonists. And it helps that he's a swordsman. It definitely helps that he's a swordsman.
Today ケルディック経由バリアハート行き旅客列車をご利用いただきありがとうございます。次はトリスタ。
There he is.
1分ほどの停車となりますので、お降りになる方はお忘れ物のないようご注意ください。
Oh man, I'm getting the goosebumps. Almost there. We are almost there, my boy. We are almost there. To the start of your story. Man, spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground I hardly even realized it. So he's from like this mountain range area, if you don't know. He kind of lives a ways from where we're about to go. Which I'm not going to say because, well, I'm pretty sure most of y'all played it, but I'm going to just let the game do the talking, you feel me? I'm just being a little antsy in the pantsy. Trista Station. Where our start begins. There she is. Oh man. can't believe we're in Trista right now. Oh my goodness. If you've played everything, like, you know, like, how much this place means to this guy, how much this means to Class 7. It's starting to really hit me hard right now. The nostalgia is really starting to hit me, especially this OST. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. Oh. Trista. There it is. There it is. Reem Schwarzer.
こんなに咲いているのは初めて見たな。
I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
I
ごめん、大丈夫か？すまない。俺がぼーっとしてたせいだな。
気にしないで。私も花に見とれちゃってたから。でもすごく良さそうな街ね。
ああ、俺もちょうど同じことを思っていたところさ。トランク大丈夫か？落としちゃったみたいだけど。
ええ、心配しないで。それにしても同じ色の制服なのね。
そういえばみんな緑の制服だけど、一体どうなっているんだ？送られてきたものを着てきただけなんだが。
それは私も同じだけど。でも他にも着ている人を見かけたし、理由があるのかもしれないわね。それこそ同じクラスだったりとか。
あ
あ。I wonder indeed. I wonder indeed.
それじゃあ入学式の時にまた会えそうな気もするけど。
名前聞いとくんだったな。
Don't worry, my boy. You'll find out real soon.
まあいいや。これから先も顔を合わせる機会はありそうだし。しかし同じ色の制服か。このオーブメントにしても制服と一緒に届いた割には何の説明もなかったし、士官学校の備品にしてはかなり凝ってるみたいだけど。まあいい。そろそろ行こう。トールズ士官学院は町の北側にあるみたいだ。まだ時間はあるけど、入学式に遅刻なんてしたらシャレにならないからな。
The Way to Thor's Prologue. So now I guess we're officially starting the prologue. Same thing, whatever. Let's go. You can now view the summary tab in my notebook. Okay, I just want to check something to make sure. Good. Well, that's fine. That doesn't mean anything. So I have no course, no nothing. Perfect. Now, one thing I want to make clear, as y'all probably could have guessed, Alisa is my bae. She is my girl. I know a lot of people have their own thoughts about her. They don't really like her attitude. She's very simple, but I like her because of everything they go through together.
それではお嬢様、ご武運をお祈りしております。
うんありがとう G も元気で父上の留守はよろしく頼んだぞ
あはここ
I'm sorry, I skipped that. My bad.
これは失礼良き日和でございますなこの度はご入学誠におめでとうございます
あええありがとうございます
I'm guessing he's a butler. He certainly looks the part. That means the girl with him must have been a noble, which she is, and that butler is no ordinary butler. Believe me. She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something. What's up everybody, it's your boy Rue. I am recording this outro after recording the first part last night. When I was editing the video, I realized I had over an hour of footage and I couldn't cut it down smaller because I don't want to skip all the cutscenes. So I'm going to be splitting the first part into this video and then I'm going to post the other half right after this.
さてと
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Thank you all for the support and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.